All right, for those complaining that the training might be cumbersome for them, that I should create a shorter version that is straight to the point. All right, so here we go. The first thing is you need to come to ChatGPT, right? Let me assume that we're going to be using an assumed business, right? We are not going to be using a real business now. So let's say the business I want to deal with teaches people how to, let's say, how to build websites. So you come to ChatGPT and say, after you've gotten the information from the client, you say, I want you to write a prompt for Lovable.dev that will help me to generate a badass persuasive and eye converting landing page with sales copy for a for an online training for those interested in learning how to build a WhatsApp, a beautiful WordPress websites on WordPress websites. The online platform is on WhatsApp group, and the WhatsApp number I want people to be directed to is 70 87 46 or 70 35 85 60 30. Let me have this extension, right? 234. Please go ahead and give me the prompt. So the assume the business is uh, an online training that teaches people how to build beautiful WordPress websites. So it will go ahead and generate the prompts for this. And of course, if I'm doing it for a client, I will be more detailed on what I want. So let's go ahead and just select texts and just go ahead and copy. All right. So let's go ahead and copy. The next thing is go back to lovable.dev. So on lovable.dev, where after you've signed up or you've logged in, all you have to do is just put the prompts given to you by ChatGPT and send it in. And Lovable.dev will go ahead and create that particular landing page for you. And then because we've asked it to send it through to WhatsApp, to a particular WhatsApp number, it's going to add that WhatsApp link to the button. And in case you did not add it in the first place, you can go ahead and prompt it by giving it the WhatsApp link, and then you go ahead and add it to a particular button that you want it to add it to. So you can see it's going ahead to create this. So all we have to do is just wait for it to write the code. All right, so Lovable.dev is done with writing the codes. If you want to click on the codes and view it, you can click on this view code and so on and so forth, but you do not need to. So, but let us check if the design is beautiful and it is what we are looking for. So let's go ahead, and this is the landing page. This is beautiful. It's good looking. And let's scroll down and see what we have there. Okay, so story, so Johnson. Okay, wow, this is lovely. John WhatsApp. Wow, this is beautiful. Now, one thing I noticed is uh, the button in the footer call to action is too wide, right? Then I noticed that there are some quick links that I don't want here. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to come back here, and I also noticed this that it is using non-Nigerian testimonial. So I'm going to come back and say the target audience are ages between 18 to 35. They are Nigerian. They're Nigerians. They are interested in making money online. Then you go ahead and say the CTA section before the footer is not responsive enough, especially the button. Then say or only have a short or a brief about us and copyright message in the footer section. Ensure, always put this, ensure that all design and functionality remains intact while you make the changes above. Now, I will always advise you to go to open a document, to open a document on your phone to write out all the things that you all the corrections at once. so that you won't use this, because you can make mistake and send it when you're not supposed to send it. So put that in the back of your mind. So the next thing is just to click on send, and let's expect the results. All right, so Lovable has gone ahead to make the changes that we asked it to make. So let's go ahead and check the landing page and see if that changes has been made. So let's go down. First, we want to change the testimonial to focus on Nigeria. It has not done that. Okay, I will be specific with that. But let's check others. Okay, the button is now responsive now. And when you click on the button, you can see that it takes you to WhatsApp, which means it's working. Let's cancel that and go back. Right now, if you see the filter tool, it has also ensure that it remove all unnecessary information there. So the next thing I want to do is to just tell it that to change the testimonial uh, to focus on the target audience. So updates the testimonial to have Nigeria uh, testimonies, right? Also use African pictures, right? I'm going to send that in, and we're going to expect a result. All right, so the testimonial has been updated. Let's confirm if the names, as it is written here, if the names have been changed to Nigeria, and the information has been changed. All right, so let's go ahead and scroll down, and okay, you can see the name has been changed. Oluwaseun Adeyemi, e-commerce entrepreneur, Chioma Okonko, Emmanuel Nwachukwu. You can see that's been updated to Nigerian names so that to target Nigerian audience. This is really nice. You can actually use this landing page and use it to sell whatever training that you offer. So this is how to do it, as simple as ABC. If you need to update it or change one or two things, make sure you have a lot of things you want to correct at once and then post it. That's all you have to do. So